Welcome to the IELTS Academic Task 1 lessons. We are today doing bar diagram descriptions. So here is a chart that you may get in your exam. This is a bar graph. And to begin with describing a graph, you first need to understand the index. This is the index. And you already know the x-axis and the y-axis. So the index is talking about 4 years. Red color is for 2004, dark blue is 2005, light blue is 2006, and yellow color is for 2007. X-axis talks about the countries, and y-axis talks about the number in thousands. And the graph represents British immigration to selected destinations in 2004 to 2007, between 2004 and 2007. So before starting with writing, you need to do some understanding of the map. As you can clearly see that Australia has, during all the 4 years, been the highest choice, and the least number seems to be 39,000, which is somewhere in 2005, and the highest is about 51 or maybe about 52,000, which is in 2006. And the rest of the countries are much, below Australia. Though Spain and France do show some numbers which can be almost half of, or maybe more than half of Australia. New Zealand, on the contrary, has always seen a downfall. USA has seen ups and downs. France has also seen ups and downs. That is not the same with Spain. It has seen a little up and then constantly it has returned down. So we will now begin with the writing of the answer. Before beginning with the writing of the answer, you must prepare a little rough draft. So what I have written here is immigration, which means settling permanently. So constant decline is in New Zealand. It is constantly going lesser and lesser and lesser. In Spain also, apart from 2005, uh, see in 2004, whatever number is, then there is a slight rise in 2005. And then again it is falling down, it is declining. Then ups and downs are in USA. USA is seeing it was high, then low, high, then low. So ups and downs are here. And sudden spike is witnessed in Australia as well as in France. So this is how you make a little mental map of the task that you have to write. I have attempted the answer in almost 150 words. It is about 160 words, not more than that. So let's see the solution. The given bar diagram indicates the destinations which the Brits selected for immigration during the years 2004 to 2007. Brits seem quite choosy about their life and land, as all the 5 countries by 2007 saw a decline in immigration. See, all the countries by 2007, the number has fallen everywhere. Australia, however, has remained the first preference through all the 4 years. It saw ups and downs in immigration between above 40,000 and above 50,000, with a spurt of 2006 when more than 50,000 Brits preferred Australia. See, Australia is constantly between almost 40,000. In 2005, it is kind of 39 or 39.5 thousand, but it is leading from almost 40,000 to 50,000 plus. All right. Then we shift to the next country. France and USA also witnessed the same up and down trend, though, on the contrary, both the countries have a very low percentage of emigration. USA witnessed between only 19,000 and 25,000 immigrations, while France had between 19,000 and 33,000. That 2005 touching the highest at 33,000 in France. Spain saw an almost negligible rise in 2005. See, I told you earlier also, when you look at the bar graph of Spain, in 2005 there is a little high. It is almost negligible, and then it starts falling down again. Therefore, Spain saw an almost negligible rise in 2005, but like New Zealand, it also saw a constant decline in British emigrations. Eventually, Australia, I'm sorry, evidently, Australia remained the first preference for immigration as no other country could touch even its least immigration number. I told you earlier also, even the lowest for Australia is not touched by any other country. France and Spain, they show higher number, but they are not even close to the least of Australia. All right, that's all with today's writing task. I hope you've understood it. For more, stay connected with us.